What's up, everybody, and welcome. In this episode, we're taking a quick break from the build. Well, you might be saying, wasn't your last upload like 3 or 4 months ago? Yes, you are absolutely right. However, there's been a lot going on lately. I've been traveling a lot for work the past 3 months. I'm not complaining. I've been to Europe a couple times. That's been really nice. And I've been around the US. So it's been hard because I've been on the go. I haven't been able to edit videos, mostly because I operate out of the desktop behind me here, and there's not much I can do when I'm on the road. But one thing that has happened lately is we just hit 1,000 subscribers. So I honestly want to give a big thank you to everybody online who actually finds the stuff that I'm putting out there valuable and useful. To be honest, I don't advertise this channel much. I just let it grow at its own pace, and I let all of you guys find it organically online. It's not something I'm trying to push. I'm not trying to become a big YouTuber and make a bunch of money off this. I just want to make videos of the things I like when I get a chance to make them. And you may even notice on my Instagram I haven't posted in even more time. Maybe I start putting some things up there. But in all seriousness, I want to say a big thank you to all 1,000 subscribers so far, and then some as this channel grows. Which means I finally get to monetize this thing, and maybe I get a few car parts and camera gear out of it. Now, speaking of the future, you may have noticed things in the background look a bit different. I'm still in the same place, however the RX-7 is now outside because I decided to convert the garage here into my new office / man cave. More for productivity because I have a lot of ideas on wanting to start my own business. I desperately want to break out of this rat race. You have no idea. So I want to use this space as a way to come up with some new business ideas. And there's something just about being in the garage that my mind is way more focused on productivity and getting work done compared to when my desk used to be in the bedroom. Something about being in the bedroom, you want to relax, you think of it as a place to sleep, so it's a bit different. Waiting for the car to go by. Now that I have this nice space in the garage, I have all this space to just come up with all these different ideas that I have. And the idea is my desk space is going to be obviously dedicated to all the digital work that I need to do, whether it's creating videos or creating some CAD work or coding something, who knows. And obviously I can do all the dirty work and hardware stuff on my workbench here. I still will do lots of things to the car. I'm not afraid to work on it outside. Thankfully, there is a benefit to living in California. We have plenty of good weather year round that I can work on it outside, not a problem. So the rest of this episode is dedicated to actually this garage conversion and how I went from this to this. If you're interested, please feel free to hang out here and check out the vlog I made over the past few weeks of the conversion. If you want to skip ahead and go to the very end and see what it looks like in the B-roll, by all means, go ahead. So yeah, I want to say thank you again to all 1,000 subscribers and potentially those in the future. If you guys don't mind, feel free to leave some comments down below on how things have been going so far, and let me know what you think of the new space. Until the next episode, look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Adios. So why are we standing here in my empty garage? Well, I'm being kicked out and I'm moving into the garage. Sort of. So after being in such a tiny little place here, my girl and I have decided that to create some more creative space for her in the house, I'm going to move into the garage so I can have a nice creative space for myself here. And that means that the RX-7 is getting kicked outside. Sorry, guy. In actuality, I would love to have the RX-7 inside of here and have an office / workspace, but this garage is just too small. It is only 10 feet wide. I mean, if Anthony Davis were here, he could spread his arms and touch it from wall to wall. You can see when having the car in here, it is packed. So there's barely any room to actually have a proper desk outside of my little workbench here. Scored some carpet tiles on Craigslist for cheap, and they happen to be just the right colors. So I'm gonna find a way to map out these colors and coordinate them all and put them in a nice array. So I just got back from Home Depot, and a few of the things I got was, well, one, this carpet has a funny smell to it. So I got some stuff, this odor magnet, to try to get rid of some of the odor. Another thing is I got this rug gripper to put on the bottom of the carpet tiles so they don't slide around too much. And yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and install the weather strips. What's up, everybody, and welcome to day 2. Now, yesterday, that was a lot more work than I expected, mostly because I had to pick up each and every tile and put that sticky tape underneath so that they don't slide around. The other thing that took longer than expected were the seals for the big garage door. Actually, I had an ant problem, and I fought off about 500 ants and tried to seal up some of the cracks they were coming from. Time to call an exterminator. So, what's next? So today, I want to bring in the desk from my room. You can see the old setup that I was working with in our bedroom. So I want to bring everything in here so my girl has her own little space there in the bedroom. I also got a box of some goodies for the desk setup, a monitor arm, and a couple other cables to help me set things up. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So that about wraps up day number 2. Now, by the time you guys watch this, you don't care what day it is because it's going to be all in one. But I got the desk all set up. Everything seems to be working. At some point, these speakers will be up there. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the background here. The wall is not the prettiest. I would like to cover it up. But in the meantime, I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys again on another day. What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 3. For today, there's not a lot of exciting things that'll change the overall look, but I need to clean a lot of crap. When I removed the shelves on the wall, all that crap is just hiding in there for right now. So it's time to actually do something with it. Alright, the OCD in me is happy now. So this is where I keep all my spare FC parts. Even some stock parts for the dailies, to do maintenance and things like that. Oil filters, fuel filters, whatever stuff. So I keep some extra parts in here. I also have some spare interior parts for sale on eBay. Most of the good stuff is gone, but there is a few loose ends that are on there. If you're interested, I'll have a link below. You can check them out if there's something you need. It's a few black S5 interior parts. What's up, everybody? It's day 4. Or is it day 5? I think it's day 4. My God. I'm tired. I went to IKEA today after work because it is just down the street from my job. However, I got stuck in rush hour traffic here in the Bay Area, and it took me 2 hours to get home. So, what am I doing today? Got some screens that I'm going to place in the back to hide the junk back there. Just got some basic white shelves for my speakers so they don't go on the desk. I'm going to raise them up a little bit and mount them on the wall. They didn't have the acoustic pads that I want to hang on the wall. They don't have them in stock until maybe next week or the week after, so I'll have to wait for those. But for now, I'm going to mount the speakers and put the stuff, the screen on the wall. But I can't talk because I'm tired. So I'm sitting here thinking what to do next. Do I really want to install these screens right now? I'm going to call it a night, clean up, and eat some food and enjoy the new speaker setup here. Yeah. Well, I was going to say I'll see you in the next one, but you're going to see me in like 0.2 seconds. Buenas tardes, everybody. It is day 6. What happened to day 5? Well, it's actually been like a week and a half since I last recorded because I got sick. But in between all that, I actually hung up the screens in the back. As you can see, they're a bit green. They're more green than I thought they would be. So I might end up painting them a slightly different color. But I wanted to have some color just to stand out. But I'm not sure if I love it or hate it yet. Let's see. Now I'm coming up with some ideas on how to take care of that back wall. I was eyeing these little pieces on IKEA called the Ouderlog. However, they're still out of stock and they're kind of expensive. And given the fact I actually work for an NVH automotive company, which NVH means noise, vibration, and harshness, or an acoustic automotive company, we have our own materials. So I used some scrap materials we had around the shop to make these. Now, I made these and just die cut them out of some parts from work. And what is this stuff you're actually looking at? What's up, everybody? It's like day 7 or 8. To be honest, I'm not really sure. I really suck at this whole keeping track thing. Because sometimes I just come up in here and do some stuff. So as you see in the wall behind me, I decided to change it all. So those little circle things I made with the acoustic absorbers just, they didn't look good. So I put this gray textured panel up instead. I can't really mount anything on it unless it's really lightweight, but it's just for show, just to cover up the crap that was underneath. I must say it's pretty good. And in all actuality, today is my last day of work. I just have a couple small things to touch up, and then I can just enjoy this space and use it and get some work done and make some more YouTube videos and all my other ideas and side projects I want to do. Sometimes I really hate Amazon. So, I bought these RGB lights. They were going to be the cherry on top. I was going to be done. Today was it. That was it. This is all I had to do. Just put those up. I put my diplomas up, and that was it. That was all I had to do. I tested the lights before I installed everything, because I'm like, let me be safe. Let me make sure these work before I go through the effort of installing them. And then for whatever reason, the damn things decided to just quit working. So what's happening is they don't turn off and the red lights don't work. It's really weird. It's like green is always on. So the red lights do come on, but green is just always on. So it comes out looking yellow. And then when you turn them off, the green lights are still on. Doesn't make any sense. I email them. Hopefully they get back to me and send me a new one and hope I can get some money back. Yeah. To be continued. And we back. The Faux Pollo people did me right. I sent them a complaint about wasn't working, and they sent me a whole new kit. I'm gonna throw on the new set. Hopefully these guys work with no problems, and then cue the sexy B-roll. And that's a wrap. Thank you, everybody, especially if you made it to the end of this episode. And a big special thanks to all 1,000 of you. I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions on how I actually pieced this all together over the past few weeks, ask in the comments down below. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Adios.